Hey everybody, 3KO Games here, back with another Empires and Puzzles War video. Thanks for tuning in. It is the first round of Rush Attack, and we, Guardians Reborn, are up against this Chinese alliance. Hello, good luck to you. It's getting near the end, and I think y'all might have run away with this one. Really tough alliance. They're just kind of eating through our best defenses. So, we'll see what happens here at the end. I didn't have time to do commentary while I was doing this very busy day at school. I will try to talk a little bit as an intro to each flag here and then just let some music play. We are back to 29 of 30. So, if you are looking for a new home, one that's friendly and helpful and competitive but still fun, consider Guardians Reborn. We would love to have you on our team. As you can see, average power is about 8,500 in war. Yeah, I mean, we are not top tier, but we are right outside that top tier in what we do. Usually hang in top 200 somewhere. And if that's not the right level for you and you're still looking for a new home, give me a shout, because there are lots of other great alliances in the Guardians family. All right. Anyway, here we go. I'm mostly trying to go 3-1-1 in this war. 3 hitters, 1 healer, and then 1 other kind of utility defense, sort of. In this case, I have one of my healers on the hitting team in purple, and I just lucked out with enough red and purple to get Charmini up and get my purples up. I just kind of misfired Mordowitch, though. This is my weaker Mordowitch, and I wasn't able to take anybody out after that first hit with Mordowitch. And that was pretty sad. I felt like I should have been able to get rid of an enemy. So this drags on a little while, but thankful for Prince Siegfried eventually over there in the corner, because we have those hitters over there on the far right. And yeah, I'll let the rest of this flag just play out. Most of my Bernadette counters are actually in blue and yellow. I've got Oni Wakamoto in blue. I've got Lord Loki in blue. Got Guardian Gazelle in yellow. Of course, I've got tunes like Thorn and June and Vivica, who can resist. So I was trying to vary up colors, but then I thought, well, these are some of my best options. So I went Lord Loki to convert everybody into a painting, steal Bernadette's special skill, and then Anteros to get that mindless heal and stop Bernadette from firing. And I'm very glad I decided on Anteros because she came in clutch here. I actually took 3-2 here as well, 3 purples and 2 reds. Very familiar team for me, except this team didn't have a whole lot of ailments, so I didn't take Dular Fuller. I used, what's his name? Dark Feather instead for the attack boost. I'm really glad I did that. I ended up with a whole lot of purples to start the match. So I was able to be like, hey, you know what, Gurik? Let's just get rid of you right away. And that's all I have to say about that. I brought my Insanity team against an Insanity team. For them, they had Hysteria, the taunt hero, out front. And so I needed 3 colors here, green, red, and blue. and had enough green to at least get Atwood up. I was struggling to find a way that, maybe I could get blue up. I guess I could have made the blue match into Stravia, and then the blue match on the that stays on the bottom. But then how would I get a green match to not set off Hysteria? So instead I used Atwood right away in hopes that it would cause her to misfire right away. I don't think she does. Oh, but I love how this plays out right here. Hoping that she misfires. She doesn't. So now she's got the taunt. But Rosanna's going to hit up to 5 times. So I just said, you know what? Let's just see if we can just get her out. That gave me a whole lot of insanity, including insanity on my healer, which kind of sucks. But luckily... Oh, he doesn't go insane there. Eventually he goes insane, I think, because I get a whole bunch of counterattack on my team somehow. Anyway, it's kind of a long hit. I will stop talking and just let it play out. I lose some heroes and somehow hang on. several Fergus tanks up on the board. I don't have the traditional counters to Fergus, but I had some strong greens, and I thought, well, let me just try one of these. And I ended up with an okay board. It took me a little longer than I'd like to get Fergus out of the way. I was really happy to be like, oh, I can get my greens. And he won't fire. And here we go. Let's chop that Mega Minion out and then hit with my hitters. And you'll see how close, but no cigar, I am to getting him to actually be gone. That close. What? Oh, yeah, and that little cascade was enough to set him off. So this takes a little bit longer, but it goes all right. Five for five so far, so pretty excited to go in this against this last team. Next time I feel like let's swing for the fence on my sixth flag. Remind me to just be like, how about don't swing for the fence? Because you might end up with all green and purple tiles when you bring red, yellow, and blue. Maybe there was another way to get. I was that close to getting my blue, but then what's his name? Cabaroy ends up with the moth dust. Maybe I can get the yellow. Maybe I can get, but now their lime wire is going to go off and put my entire team to sleep, and it was a horrible ending to a otherwise pretty good war for me. I will let the music play out and end the video here. Thank you, my dear friends, for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.